Basically, this law creates two tiers of citizenship. Those who have some kind of religious expression of their faith, and those who don't. Those who do, people like me, are limited in their career choices, are limited in their career mobility, and really are limited in being full participants of a vibrant Quebec society. There are different levels of faith, different levels of adherence, if you like. For some Muslims, myself included, my faith is an integral part of my identity, and I'm not out there imposing it on anyone. I rarely talk about my faith unless someone else brings it up, and I just participate in society as who I am. But Quebec, the Quebec government is asking me to decide. Either you participate and remove an integral part of your faith, or you keep your faith, but you really are going to be ghettoized in terms of, what you can, where you can work. And let's not kid ourselves. I really feel this is just the beginning. France has forbidden schoolgirls from wearing their hijab in public schools. Where would it stop? And the other thing is that this will legitimize, racism, anti-Muslim sentiment, or any kind of xenophobia. If the government can discriminate, well, why can't your average, Jean or Louise on the street? When you're a minority within any society, you look to the law, you look to the Constitution to protect you against what could be termed the tyranny of the majority. Unfortunately, or fortunately, our Constitution has the notwithstanding clause, so that a province, for example, Quebec, can decide unilaterally to deny the fundamental freedom of religion rights of people within the province. And there is nothing that we can do so to fight it in court. And I think that's very, very worrying, that it's almost, you can't even fight it legally. You've got your hands tied behind your back. Well, I think Quebecers look more towards France and the conversation happening there than they look to the rest of Canada. And, France has had its own history of, what we call laïcité, where it's freedom through the state rather than freedom from the state. And Quebec wants to follow that particular model. The Premier says it's to bring people together, which is, for me, 1984 language. Poll after poll has shown that the province which has the lowest regard for Muslims and the lowest regard for Islam is Quebec.